Father, are you still there, wandering around your old wood house, sitting in the shaker chair made by Father James? Father, are you still there in the field harvesting ripe apples along with Mother Jane? No, you are not there anymore. But I still remember those days when we lived together with all the other fathers and mothers, brothers and sisters. I remember in the year of 1905, I, only 6, was adopted by you as an orphan from an orphanage in Kentucky. You told me I was the only one adopted that year, and that we were Shakers, the honorable members of United Society of Believers in Christ's second appearing. When you said this, you seemed to be talking about a legend which has faded away. I still remember the frustrated face of you when you counted the number of people in the church silently. We were celibate, you told me, so we had to enlarge our population by attracting outsiders based on our religious purity, or adopting little babies like me. However, I remember people were talking about large machines in the outside world, and when they were talking, I saw their greedy eyes instead of the pure ones they used to have. Every day, when I got up and prayed, some fathers and mothers never showed up again. I remember one day Father James suddenly came, left his chair to you, and went out of the gate forever. Where is Father James? You never answered my question until you passed away. But as time goes by, I stayed. Oh, Father, I'm old, very, very old. I welcome new babies every year like you did to me, until one day they told me that the outsiders have barred us from adopting new babies. I said nothing, went back to your old room, and sat on your chair. I found your old diary there, the one you left to me. I hold your diary in my hands, reading as if you were telling me the glorious past of Shakers.
Today is my own time. Tomorrow can't be reckoned, and what is past cannot return, though much to be regretted.
1850, June the 28th, cloudy. Today, I went to the Shaker community in Kentucky. I finally became a Shaker. They told me that another young man named James joined in the community with me together. I am so excited to see him. The elder has assigned me some work to do in the field. He said some sisters from New England have come to visit us. How wonderful it is to live in such a great community. 1865, September the 2nd, sunny. I got up early when the great bell rang and had breakfast with Sister Jane. After the prayer, we sang a newly made Shaker hymn. We would harvest apples together today for a church family this year.
The elder told me to gather some firewood after that.
Sister Jane came too, since it is a nice day. 15 years have passed since I became a Shaker. I enjoy the religious purity here every day. Being celibate can never be something easy, but the great feeling of being pure can be the most inspirable and valuable thing that keeps me willing to stay and live in our community. We get trained for a love which knows neither sex nor partiality, but seeks virtue and wisdom everywhere. 1905, July the 7th. I am too old to keep a diary, but I am so happy today, for I adopted an orphan for a family. She's just 6, so young, and how much I hope she can stay in your Shaker community. Many people have chosen to leave recently. I understand why they're doing so. Our society is falling. For the past 50 years, I have thought about the meaning of Shakerism. Our Shaker community has lasted for over 2 centuries, but now I can see it's ending. It came into being as an ideal thought of utopian society, while ended up with no more than memory. After all, we are just one practice in the road of achieving utopia in human history. We shall be the past, but a legend.